Local artist from Bristol, Virginia, Linda Puckett will be opening a series of acrylic and mixed media works at the gallery at Barr Photographics. Dean Barr is here with more on the opening of the Exquisite World of Color. Thanks so much for being here, Dean. We appreciate it.
Good morning, Anna. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. So tell me a little bit about Linda just in general and her style.
Linda is an outsider artist, and that means she doesn't have formal training. She just learned how to paint and let her talent flow through. Her paintings are abstract paintings, acrylic paintings, and also resin and mixed media. The resin and the acrylic and the stones and the glitter and the crystals, they're really something to behold.
Yeah, they definitely reach out for you. And we have an example of one. Let's look at that. Beautiful World is what this is called. And that's an example of using all the different types of mediums to
the texture
create
on
that.
this is really nice, and it's quite different from anything that we have.
Right,
So.
it looks beautiful. And so then let's take a look at this next one, Gold Drip. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, the Gold Drip is an example of her acrylic abstracts, and that's this kind of a theme runs through the show.
Okay, let's take a look at Pink Drip then as well.
Another one of her acrylic abstracts, and her stuff it looks like it runs. That's why it's called the Pink Drip.
Right.
So it's the color combinations are really striking.
Right, I'm sure, and it's so unique as well, just the style. Now let's take a look at Green Merging. That's beautiful.
The green merging piece is thematic of her show because a lot of her pieces look like geodes, the inside of geode stones. And a lot of them are reminiscent of geodes.
Right, and then Undersea is the last one we have here.
Yeah, this Undersea piece is one of my favorite pieces in this show. I just love the colors. The green and the blues are just very nice.
Beautiful. And then of course you brought one behind us as well. Tell us a little bit about this one.
This is called Life, and this is another one of her acrylic abstracts. And once again, you see the bright colors, the multiple colors that she has a lot of color in her show. It's really bright, it's really happy, and it's really every piece is very striking.
Hence why the exhibit is called the Exquisite World of Color,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
And so you guys will be holding a ceremony for the public to come in, talk with Linda, and take a look at some of her pieces.
Yes, her opening reception is Friday evening from 7 until 9 at the gallery at Barr Photographics at 152 East Main Street in Abingdon.
And so having someone with this abstract kind of style, is this something new for you all, or is this something that you always like to incorporate a little bit of?
We have abstracts of other artists in the gallery too, but hers is the newest abstract artist that we have incorporated into our gallery experience. So, just another addition of something for everybody in the gallery at Barr Photographics.
Right, definitely. And so when people come and they can come talk to her, they can talk to her a little bit about her style. Using the mixed medias like the stones and the glitters and everything like that. What is that like for someone maybe who aren't used to seeing those mixed mediums all mixed together on one canvas?
It's very interesting, and you always have a question about how do they do that?
Right.
And it's that's the cool thing about Linda's art. It's thought provoking, and is from a technical standpoint, it's really not very easy. So what she does is really pretty cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look easy
with
at all.
a high level of difficulty.
Yes,
so.
it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Well, Dean, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for bringing the examples from artist Linda Puckett. All the information, if you want to go check out the Exquisite World of Color. The opening reception is on April 12th at the gallery at Barr Photographics. You can give them a call or check them out online, barrphotographics.com.
Are you looking for the perfect